Hi everyone, thank you for staying tuned. As I said, my name is Sarah and I'm showing you this 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So it is an Overland trim line, and as you can obviously see, they fully redesigned the exterior as well as the interior of the Grand Cherokee lineup. Okay, so a little bit of features in the front. So obviously new grille, you got the tow hooks right here, you got some sensors for adaptive cruise control, park assist, things like that, where you're going to kind of see all throughout the vehicle. Front facing forward camera, which is also really nice. Okay, this unit has a 3.6 liter engine, so it also has that variable valve timing, going to save you some money on fuel. So it's only going to use the cylinders that it needs to. Coming around to the side, it's in this beautiful Baltic gray color. Okay, so obviously you can see it's a little bit lighter than, you know, our standard kind of granite. It has black and chrome trims throughout this unit right here. You got the big old Bridgestone tires. Okay, something that's really cool about this vehicle is it actually does have 3 rows. But I'm going to show you some features that you might not see kind of on the driver's side. So you obviously have power mirrors, power windows. You have some seat settings right here. So if you have multi-drivers in the household, you're going to be able to save your memory seats there. This button right here will actually massage your seats for you. Super fancy. You got some power seating right here, as well as actually like an extender for the seat itself. So if you have a little bit of longer legs, it's actually going to give you more support underneath your thighs there. As I said, this is a 3rd row Grand Cherokee. So in the middle right here, you do have the dual captain seats, easy to walk through in the middle. You also have a full controls here right in the middle there. So you got a couple USB ports, you got your standard 118 volt as well as heated seats, and you can control your own temperature in the back. Coming to the door right here, you actually have a built-in sunshade as well. So if you have some kids, that's a great feature for you. Okay. Along with the redesign of the vehicle itself, we also redesigned the key. Super slim, super easy to store in your pockets or anything like that. This one does have a built-in car starter as well as an opener there, a power door for your back. Okay, so you're obviously going to see you have the 2 seats here in the back. You got obviously the buttons to close the tailgate. You can do the tonneau cover, you got hooks, you got a little bit of storage right there. Something really cool as well. You can actually flip the seats just by the button. So it says 2L, 2R, so that's the 2nd row, left and right, obviously. Okay, and the 3rd row, you can actually just bring down, which is pretty cool, all powered for you. And then you can also raise the 3rd row just with the power, but you have to manually put up the 2nd row. But the 3rd row comes with its own USB ports as well as a cup holder, which you don't see in a lot of 3rd row vehicles. If you want to know more about this vehicle, stay tuned because I'm going to show you some interior features of it. Hi everyone, thank you for staying tuned. My name is Sarah and I'm inside the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland Edition. So we're going to go through a lot, so bear with me here because it is quite a few features. So like I said, they changed the exterior of the vehicle. They also did a lot of changing in the interior. But before we get to those changes, let's keep some of the stuff that they did keep. Obviously the panoramic sunroof right here. Your controls for that sunroof, obviously. Okay, you still got your lights, you still got your sunglass holder, universal garage door, your clips if you want to keep papers, that kind of thing. Lockable glove box always, as well as the 2-tiered center console. Okay, so in that console, it's actually pretty deep. It also has a little light, which is pretty cool. So if you're in the dark space, you can actually see what's in your console. Obviously, whole front end redesign. You're going to have this beautiful black leather and with this light stitching. This light stitching actually matches all the seats, as you can see. So great contrast with the vehicle. We got this wood paneling kind of style, chrome details throughout, making this sleek design, luxury looking, great looking vehicle. Okay, we upgraded the stereo system in these units. So you have the Macintosh, their stereo system. If you like music, you like to rock out, listen to loud music, sing off key, do your thing. Because you know what? These speakers are going to be there for you to help all that out for you. Steering wheel. Okay, we obviously kept the audio controls right here, but it also comes with the shift toggles as well. Okay, this right here changes your, obviously, your instrument cluster, which there actually isn't a hard instrument cluster. This is actually all of a screen. Okay, so it's super technology looking. So you obviously have Bluetooth still, adaptive cruise control, all your cruise control settings. Okay, right up here is actually a heads-up display, so you don't have to look down to see how fast you're going. It's going to do it right onto the windshield, which you can actually adjust the height compared to the height of yourself. Okay, we have the interactive rear view mirror there. You can turn it into a standard mirror if you want, just by flicking that down. But other than that, it's kind of like a video camera. So you're always going to kind of know what's going on behind you. Okay. Push button start, obviously. So the center console here where a lot of changes happen. Right here, you can turn off some of your features there for you. Okay, so obviously lane departure, auto stop and start, that kind of thing. If you don't like those features, you can turn them off, but they're always standard when you turn on the vehicle itself. Okay, you got this extended mirror here, extended screen here for you. Okay, so this is the home screen. So as you can see, it's kind of split up into two. You can actually customize this onto what you use the screen more. So if you're someone who uses navigation, keep the nav up. If you're not someone who uses comfort, you can actually just go in here and change what you need. So whether that be phone, you know, your off-road settings, your suspensions, that kind of thing, you can all do that from here. Or you can select the buttons right down here for you, okay? So let's go into the comfort for a second as it loads up here for us. So as you can see, you have the front and the rear, okay? So you have heated seats and ventilated seats for the driver and the passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. Something really cool about this vehicle, it's actually going to massage you for the driver and the passenger. Honestly, if you're on like a longer drive, road trip, anything like that, this is going to feel so nice on your back and obviously your butt. If you don't like the touchscreen, we do have obviously the controls right here, because we know some people, you know, don't like the touchscreen, right? So you can also use the controls just like normal, obviously. Following the sleek design, it is automatic 4-wheel drive, okay? Or you can select your terrain that you're going to go on. You got the air suspension right here. And again, you can use this dial to change the gears right there. So park, reverse, neutral, drive. Right here, you have a wireless charging, USB ports, as well as your 12 volts right there. Right here's your cup holder. So again, super sleek design. I did want to come back over here to this screen. So as I said, it is a screen, but you're going to show obviously right in here. You can actually change what you're going to see. You can see your gas mileage. You can see your, you know, digital speedometer, your heat, a whole bunch of different settings. Something really cool is it actually has night vision. So you can't really see because no one's obviously walking by. But if you're driving down country roads, that kind of thing, it's actually going to pick up like animals, that kind of thing right there for you. You can actually just change that out. Okay. This vehicle has so many features. It's hard to come around to. Example, you can obviously fold the headrest there on the third seat. So if you're, you know, need to see behind you a little bit better, you have your surround cam. Okay, so it's actually going to show you, this is our showroom right here, which is pretty cool. You can select your camera. Okay, so that's sides, front again, and you also have your backup cam, okay? This camera is right in the front, so right in front of us, you can obviously see. If you do, you know, kind of get a little bit dirty, you can actually just clean that all up and it washes that camera for you. Something really cool also with this vehicle is the fam cam right here. So as you can see, this is the whole vehicle itself and you can select the seating. So this is the passenger third row, okay? But I can actually tap and select the seats. So giving you a full view of what's actually going on in your vehicle. Hi guys, thank you again for watching our video on the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland Edition. If you want to know more about this vehicle or come take one for a test drive, let me know. My number is 780-232-3573 and see how easy it is to deal with St. Albert Dodge.